座無虛席嘅大家咧，相信大家都好興奮同埋期待，因為咧總公司嚟咗3位咧重量級嘅嘉賓喎。咁咧分別就係我哋嘅總裁啦、歐洲嘅副總裁啦，同埋我哋Forever Events 嘅負責人嘅。咁喺以下落嚟嘅時間咧，我哋咧都將會邀請咧總裁啦同埋副總裁咧同我哋大家咧作一個特別分享嘅。Now I believe everyone in this meeting center is getting very excited because three special guests from home office have come to Hong Kong and meet our distributors. May I have the honor to introduce President Greg Mon? Let's give a big hand to him. Europe, Aidan O'Hare. Oh, and last but not the least, Mr. Nick Woodward-Shaw from Forever Events. So welcome three of you. Okay, I would like to invite our President Greg Mon to give us a special sharing.
Hello, hello. Dai got ho. Hey! I got it. How are you? Feeling good? Yes. Excited? Yes. All right.
基本上就唔使翻譯啦，係咪
Don't need no translation.
Yeah, no need translation.
Been practicing English.
So,
Very good. All right.
大家講到，大家非常之犀利啊，唔需要再有任何翻譯㗎啦。
Well, it's very exciting to be back in Hong Kong.
好興奮咧，又能夠同大家翻到嚟香港見面啊！
We are here, Aidan and Nick and myself, to get ready for the 2012 World/Asian Rally.
哇
Yes.
咁佢哋3位咧再重臨香港，就係因為咧要為大家喺2012年我哋嘅亞洲年會同埋世界年會為大家做準備喎。
You guys excited for that?
大家係咪好興奮啊？
Wow, what an opportunity to have not only all of the distributors from around the Asian region, but also all of the top distributors from all over the world are going to be right here in your city.
係啊，呢個的確係一個非常之好嘅機會咧，能夠聚集到咧唔單止係全亞洲最精英嘅傳銷商之餘咧，就係全世界最頂尖嘅我哋 Forever 嘅領袖喺2012年都會嚟到訪香港喎。
Wow!
Wow!
We are very excited about that.
係啊，我哋咧大家都好興奮啊，對於呢樣嘢。
And I'm fortunate to bring my friends here, and they're going to get to share a little bit about what they think about Hong Kong.
好啦，咁今次咧有機會咧，佢邀請咗2位我哋公司嘅其他行政人員嚟到香港啦，就想俾大家咧聽聽咧佢哋咧對於香港嘅睇法喎。
But before we get to them, I want to ask you a question.
好啦，咁但係之前咧就想問大家一個問題先。
Something to yourself.
對於你咧去作為一個詢問一下。
Not just up here in your brain, but here in your heart.
唔單止咧，對於你個腦裏面可能去作出一啲詢問啦，亦都對於你嘅心咧，想同你大家溝通一下。
And you don't have to say the answer out loud.
咁你唔需要即刻咧答出個答案嘅。
Something for yourself to answer.
最重要就係你自己咧內心要對呢個問題作出個解答。
And I want you to be honest with yourself.
要好誠實咁樣對待自己啊。
And my question is,
個問題就係
Why are you here tonight?
點解今晚你會坐咗喺度呢？
Why did you come to this meeting tonight?
咩原因今日你要嚟到我哋呢個聚會當中？
Think about that for a moment.
認真咧去諗一諗先好嗎？
Sometimes we do things without knowing why we do things.
有陣時我哋可能做緊一啲事情咧，完全唔知自己嘅動機嘅喎。
I want you to know that Aiden, Nick, and myself, we're here tonight with you
佢想大家知道咧，今日咧我哋3位嘉賓嚟到同大家見面咧，係有特別嘅原因嘅。
because we know Hong Kong can be Dayat.
因為佢知道香港係可以做到第一名嘅，係咪 ？Yeah, yeah, sure.
You know, in forever, you have the opportunity to be Dayat.
喺永恆呢個事業當中咧，你經常都有機會咧成為 number one 嘅。number one。
And when I say being Dayat, I'm not comparing yourself with others.
佢所講嘅 number one 並唔係咧將你同其他人比較喎。
Because in forever, it's interesting that every single one of us can be Dayat.
喺永恆呢個最特別嘅機會當中，就係因為咧每一個人咧都可以成為自己嘅 number one 嘅。
Think about that. How does that work? How do I be number one if everyone else is number one?
去認真諗下，到底我自己點可以成為第一呢？當其他人都成為第一嘅時候
The way is for you to become the best that you can become.
原來最重要就係你能夠成為你自己表現得最好嘅情況當中，你就係你自己嘅第一啦。
In forever, you can receive the very best for you.
而亦都喺 forever 呢個機會當中，你可以得到咧，你可以擁有嘅最好嘅事物嘅。
It doesn't matter what everyone else has, it's what you want to have what matters.
別人擁有啲咩，或者別人做到啲咩唔係重要嘅，重要就係你自己可以擁有啲咩。
So I want you to know that I'm here tonight because I want you to become Dayat.
佢就想話俾大家聽，今日佢嚟到呢度就係想同大家講，你要做到你自己嘅 number one。
Number one.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you what we bring for you tonight are messages to help you become Dayat.
係啦，今日好開心咧，佢哋嚟到呢度咧，就為大家帶嚟一啲信息，能夠幫助大家咧成為 number one 嘅。
Now you must understand that I cannot give you being number one. I can't give it to you.
佢唔可以將第一呢樣嘢咧送俾你嘅。
I can help you. I can help.
但係能夠幫助你，
I can advise you.
同埋俾意見你，
I can show you the way.
同埋顯示一個途徑俾大家。
But unless you decide yourself,
但係最重要就係你自己要作出一個決定。
until you make that commitment,
能夠下定一個承諾，
until you put forth the effort,
真真正正咧付出你嘅努力，
until you believe in yourself that you can be number one,
而且相信你自己可以成為第一。
it won't happen.
如果唔係嘅話，呢樣嘢就唔會發生啦。
It needs to begin right here in your brain and your heart.
呢樣嘢要點樣開始呢？就係由你自己嘅腦同由你自己嘅心作出開始。
So let me ask you again,
所以再問大家，
why did you come here tonight?
所以再問大家一次，好認真咁樣去認真諗下，點解你坐咗喺度呢？
And when I ask you that, search for that purpose of what it is you want to achieve for you to become number one.
認真諗下，你要解答呢個問題嘅時候，到底你想得到一啲咩嘢，能夠成為你生命當中嘅第一呢？
Now, one of the things that we've brought to you tonight to help you to become number one
好啦，第一樣要俾大家睇嘅呢，能夠幫到大家成為第一嘅係啲乜呢？
is a message about the Asian rally.
就係我哋嚟緊嘅亞洲年會呢個信息啦。
You have been given a tremendous opportunity to help you become number one by us hosting the 2012 Asian Rally right here in Hong Kong.
我哋好榮幸咧，能夠喺2012年咧，能夠香港咧舉辦到呢一個亞洲年會，亦都係世界年會。呢個力量咧，將會推動我哋咧成為
Now you might be thinking, why is that good for me to become number one?
可能你會問，咁對我有咩幫助呢？
We're going to tell you why.
而家同大家講下。
And to do that, I want to introduce a person that's here tonight.
好啦，咁就係因為咁咧，所以要同大家咧介紹一位朋友先。
Who's been in charge of our forever regional rallies for many years now.
好啦，呢位朋友咧就為永恆公司咧做去協助咧舉辦好多唔同區域嘅一啲年會嘅。
He organizes the European rally.
包括呢一個歐洲嘅年會啦。
The African rally.
非洲嘅年會啦。
The Latin American rally.
拉丁美洲嘅年會啦。
And how many were in KL this past year?
有幾多人上年有去呢個吉隆坡㗎？
Raise your hand if you're in KL.
我哋嘅亞洲年會啦。
Well, he's the man that also organized the KL rally, the Asian rally in Kuala Lumpur.
係啦，就係以下落嚟呢個朋友咧搞出嚟㗎啦，上年嘅亞洲年會。
He's done this for many years.
佢做咗好多年㗎咯。
And he focuses on how can the events help each distributor become number one.
佢集中佢嘅焦點咧，希望咧藉着呢啲年會咧，幫助每位我哋嘅傳銷商咧，能夠成為佢自己嘅第一。
And he's going to tell you how the Asian rally here in Hong Kong can help you become number one.
所以以下落嚟嘅時間，呢位朋友就會為大家講解點樣運用呢個亞
So
洲年會。
please give a big round of applause to Nick Woodward Shaw.
有請我哋嘅永恆公司嘅項目嘅活動嘅主辦嘅經理阿 Nick。
Hello，
大家好，
你好嗎？
How are you?
Okay, as Greg said, my name is Nick Woodward Shaw, and I have the privilege, as Greg said, also to organise the rallies around the world.
咁咧佢大家都聽到阿 Nick 阿 Greg 剛才介紹過阿 Nick 啦，咁佢就係咧好有榮幸咧有機會咧幫大家咧去籌辦好多唔同區域嘅年會嘅。
And it's my privilege to be in Hong Kong today, and also to spend time to organise the rally in May.
咁亦都咧對於佢嚟講係一個榮幸咧，能夠今日嚟到香港咧，為大家準備下年嘅亞洲年會。
Now, I want you to know that I really love Hong Kong. I think it's about my favourite city in the world.
佢認為咧香港係一個佢好中意嘅城市嚟嘅，佢其中一個最中意嘅城市。
And I know that because I lived here for 3 years in the 90s.
哇！原來喺90年代咧，佢曾經喺香港咧住過3年嘅喎。
So I lived in Wong Tai Sin. You know Wong Tai Sin?
住喺黃大仙添，哇 ！So you go to 黃大仙。
And the reason I love Hong Kong so much is the positivity.
佢中意香港嘅地方嘅原因就因為香港人咧好積極嘅。
The energy.
好有能量啊。
And the can-do attitude of Hong Kong.
每一樣嘢咧都會諗到可能性嘅。
And that's why it's the perfect place for Forever.
所以呢個就係一個非常之完美嘅地方咧，可以俾 Forever 發展。
And the perfect place to host the Forever Asian and World Rally next year for sure.
亦都係一個非常之好嘅地方咧，我嚟舉辦下年嘅亞洲年會喎。
So, as Greg said before, who was in Kuala Lumpur for the Asian rally?
佢又再次問一問，有幾多人咧上年有去呢個吉隆坡嘅
Can I put you on the spot and ask you a question?
可唔可以問你一個問題咧？
Just quickly, what did you think of what did you get out of the rally?
喺上年嘅年會當中，你覺得有咩感受咧？
Very excited.
非常興奮啦。
Very motivation.
好鼓勵啊
I love it.
And did it help your business?
有冇對你業務有幫助咧？有啦，當然啦。
Okay, and what would you say to people in the room that have not attended the rally before? What would you say? Why should they attend the rally in May?
對啲上年冇參與嘅朋友有啲咩意見咧？Veronica
講中文啊？Can I speak Chinese? Because my English is not very good. 我覺得去到好興奮啦，同埋提點咗自己好多嘢咯。咁因為自己都做咗好多年咯。咁但係可能做得太耐咧，好多時會放低自己嘅夢想咯。咁但係翻到嚟係會不斷提點自己，究竟我做少咗啲咩，我應該做啲咩，同埋會重新訂立我嘅 target。
Okay, sounded good. That sounded good.
大家都聽得明啊。
One more person. Who else was in Kuala Lumpur?
好啦，揾多一位又參與我哋上年亞洲。
All the hands have gone down now, not me. No.
其他人咁舉手啦，因為要答英文係咪
You were in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, to new people or maybe people who haven't attended a rally, why should they why should they make the effort to qualify and attend this year?
嗱，個問題就係問咧如果上年你冇參與呢個亞洲年會咧，到底點解大家今年要去參與啦？之餘就係點解要達成目標咧，去爭取出席呢一個亞洲年會嘅？好嘛，咁其實我哋參與 Forever 都好多年嘅時間啦嚇，咁我哋比較資深嘅朋友咧，好多機會都可能參與過好多海外唔同國家嘅一啲聚會。咁對於一啲比較舊啲嘅朋友咧，其實對於 Forever 嘅信心係非常之大嘅。咁但係呢個過程當中咧，始終會有啲朋友可能比較新啲參與 Forever 啦，又或者可能暫時未有機會咧去到一啲比較大型啲嘅聚會咧。有陣時可能佢認識 Forever， 但係佢未必好能夠俾到自己好強烈嘅信心，知道 Forever 原來係咁大規模同埋原來係即係咁世界性咯。咁我覺得亞洲年會或者上年嘅呢個聚會呢，的確可以俾到一啲朋友呢，當佢有機會參與嘅時候呢，可以親身用佢雙眼同埋用佢嘅真實嘅經歷呢，去感受到呢，原來 Forever 真係一間咁大同埋咁有規模同埋一間咁好嘅公司咯。所以大家係應該參與我哋嘅亞洲年會嘅，係咪
？Well, I don't know what he said, but I hope he said it was an amazing opportunity for you to be there, and I'm sure he did. As you know,
but you have been in Hong Kong for 3 years, so you have to understand.
Only a few words.
咁我話佢喺香港應該有3年時間，應該明我講咩㗎。咁但係最重要就係佢知道你哋應該去就得㗎。
I could talk good to a lady in Cantonese.
佢係同女仔傾偈就容易啲明大家嘅廣東話。
Of course, as Greg mentioned earlier, it's not just the Asian Rally, it's the World Rally, and that presents an even bigger opportunity for you to benefit from.
所以咧，其實即係下年亞洲年會咧，其實唔單止係亞洲年會咁單，係一個世界年會，所以個力量咧就會更加大。
You'll get opportunity to network with the very best in the world.
你有機會可以同一啲唔同嘅領袖啦，可以接觸到世界性最頂尖嘅領袖。
Have any of you heard of Lino Barbosa?
有幾多人聽過巴西嘅領袖叫 Lino 啊
？Miklos Burkiks from Hungary。
另外有啲譬如呢一個匈牙利嘅領袖 Mikko 啦。
Jane Leach and John Curtis from the UK。
由英國嚟嘅領袖Jane Leach 啦。
Okay. And those guys are going to be there.
所有呢啲咧，大家可能成日都見到聽到嘅領袖咧，都會嚟到香港同大家見面喎。
Now, if you, as Greg let me know, if you go on to www.discoverforever.com
好啦，嗱你一聽到就知啦，佢老細 order 佢同佢講，就係咧，如果你上網3個 W，
you'll get to see videos of these guys, unique insights into their lives.
係啦，你上網咧就會睇到呢一班咧永恆公司最頂尖嘅領袖咧，佢哋啲生活方式啦。
So you can watch these videos.
可以睇到呢啲佢哋嘅片段啦。
And then in May, come and meet them.
到時咧就唔單止睇啦，就可以親身同佢哋接觸到。
And you know something about their personality, about their lives.
就有機會咧可以真真實實咧感受到佢哋嘅個性同埋佢哋嘅生活。
And then you can say to them, "Give me all your best ideas, your best tips."
就可以問下佢，喂，到底有啲咩成功嘅方法咧？快啲喺佢身上面咧去取經。
Okay, so on a practical basis, what can you expect from the rally?
好啦，咁實質上到底可以喺呢個大會當中，大家可以期望得到啲乜咧？
On Friday, the 4th of May,
係啦，喺5月4號啦就係星期5啦
we will have a great day's training for you.
就會有一個非常之興奮嘅訓練俾大家喎。
So top distributors from across Asia and from across the world.
全球最頂尖嘅領袖咧，會大家去分享下到底佢成功嘅經驗係點嘅。
We'll be training you.
係啦，就教識大家點樣可以成為 number one 啦。
They don't keep any secrets. They want to share their fortune. They want to share their wisdom, and you can benefit directly from that.
佢哋咧唔會去保留任何秘密佢真係希望咧將佢自己成功嘅經驗咧完完全全咧同大家分享。
And then on Saturday, the 5th of May,
去到星期6啦，5月嘅5號啦。
We will have our main rally day, so you will see recognitions of new managers, new senior managers. Who knows?
係啦，就係我哋最重要嘅重頭日子啦，就係我哋嘅大會。到時就會有我哋嘅新晉經理高級或者唔同職級嘅朋友咧都會上台。
And we have a new manager right here.
好似有位新晉經理。
So there's one person who's going to be recognized by Rex straight away. We're also going to be giving away lots of profit sharing money.
而且當日仲會有好多嘅年終分紅嘅支票頒發喎。
In Kuala Lumpur, those of you who are there, you will have seen we gave away just about $1 million.
如果上年又去到吉隆坡就見到啦，當日應該大約有差唔多100萬美金嘅分
And
紅。
you will experience that money is changing people's lives right in front of your eyes.
你會好明確睇到呢，就係呢啲咁樣嘅分紅嘅利潤呢，能夠幫助人呢完全改變佢自己嘅生命。
And as well as the profit sharing, we're going to have great entertainment. You're going to hear keynote presentations from Greg and also from Rex Morn.
當然亦都有好多好豐富嘅娛樂活動啦，加上呢，就係有我哋嘅總裁呢，到時呢會有最新嘅我哋永恆公司嘅資訊呢，同大家作報告同分享嘅。
And as Jane Leach says to me, at the rally, you experience the heartbeat of forever.
英國嘅傳銷商呢，分紅最大支票嘅一位領袖呢，佢講過，當你參與永恆公司年會呢，就感受到永恆公司嘅心臟嘅跳動。
So who's going to be there?
有幾多人會一齊嚟感受我哋永恆嘅跳動啊？
Everyone?
係咪全部都會嚟啊？
So even better than just being there.
Are you coming? Yeah.
Even better than being there, who's going to qualify and come for free?
有幾多人想免費嚟啊？
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So if the benefits of qualifying, you come for free. If you qualify level 2 or 3, you get to stay in a 5-star hotel, like the Hyatt Regency, like the Mirror, like the Island Shangri-La.
係啦，咁咧你哋最好嘅可以免費出席啦。咁如果你攞到第2級或者第3級嘅榮譽嘅話咧，仲可以有5星級嘅酒店去招待大家添。
And I think shortly Greg's going to let you know about a really special opportunity for you guys. This is unique. We've never done this before, and he's going to let you know shortly. If you qualify level 2 or 3, you won't believe what we're going to do for you. Something really special.
好啦，咁跟住落嚟咧，原來Greg咧仲會再同大家，如果你能夠達成到第2級同第3級嘅榮譽，到底有咩特別嘢咧會俾到大家喎
？Did I shoot that early? So we at Forever really want you to achieve.
阿 Greg 話佢唔知有呢單嘢，但係佢最希望大家就係總之可以達成一啲你嘅目標。
And the Asian Rally incentive is designed to reward you for creating success.
其實我哋所有呢啲咁嘅聚會都希望能夠幫助大家咧去創造更加成功嘅一啲結果。
So just think about that. You'll already achieve success by working on the incentive, and then we reward you even more by giving you the rally.
當你努力咧去達成呢個亞洲年會嘅獎勵嘅時候咧，其實你已經可以成功地爭取到一啲結果。但係公司咧更加係之後咧再褒獎你，更加鼓勵你喺日後嘅日子咧可以做得更加好添。
So do you all know the qualification? You understand the rules?
大家都知道個獎勵方式㗎啦。
If not, I know that Alice has the flyer with all the instructions, so you need to study that, look at that carefully, and make sure you qualify.
好啦，如果唔知嘅話咧，唔緊要，揾我哋公司嘅職員 Alice 咧，佢就會話俾大家聽㗎啦。
But you need to start this month by being 4cc active. We're in the first month of the qualification.
係啦，但係最重要就係你快啲開始行動，因為咧9月份已經開始咗呢個獎勵嘅。
So one more time, can you qualify?
大家係咪都想免費出席啊？
Hands up! Yes!
舉手。
And just remember, the Asian Rally is for positive people
嗱，呢個亞洲年會咧係俾積極嘅朋友嘅。
who've made a commitment to do better and to be better and to have better.
佢能夠承諾到自己咧去將自己嘅事業啦、自己嘅將來咧做得更加好嘅。
And I promise you,
佢承諾大家，
if you qualify,
如果你能夠達成呢個目標啦，
then the Asian Rally could change your life and the lives of those around you.
呢個獎勵咧將會能夠鼓勵你，亦都幫助你咧改變你嘅生活，改變你身邊嘅朋友嘅生活嘅。
Bring your teams.
帶晒你嘅全個組織嘅朋友去。
Bring your prospects.
帶埋你啲新朋友去。
唔該晒。
Thank you very much.
All right. Did you like Nick?
大家係咪好興奮啊？
This is a great opportunity for you guys.
呢個係一個非常之好嘅機會咧，俾大家去爭取。
To not only be there yourself,
唔單止自己出席
but to be there with who?
仲可以同咩人一齊參與啊？
Who should come with you to the rally?
乜嘢人應該同你一齊參與呢？
Everybody.
所有嘅人啊
Your downline, your friends, your prospects, your retail customers. Everybody should come
你嘅
to
下
see the
線啦，你
rally.
嘅朋友啦，你嘅用家啦，總之全世界嘅人都嚟就啱啦。
Now, let's go over a little bit about what he said on the schedule. So Friday is a training day.
好啦，咁啊講講當日嘅流程先啦。星期五咧就係一個訓練嘅聚會啦。
Who do you think should come on Friday?
咩人應該嚟參與呢個訓練啊？
Should you bring your prospects or your retail customers or your family members to learn about Forever on Friday?
嗰日可唔可以帶啲譬如你嘅用家啊、你嘅家人啊，或者你啲顧客嚟睇下咧？
I would say no.
咁話啊，其實當日係訓練，所以可能未必
I
咁
would
需
say
要。
Friday is going to be specific to business builders.
啊，星期五當日咧，其實應該就邀請多啲咧，真係有心參與同埋經營 Forever 嘅人嚟
People
參
who
與
are
啊。
already distributors and want to understand and learn how to build a Forever business.
啊，呢啲朋友咧就係佢哋已經參與咗 Forever， 好想知道咧點樣可以喺 Forever 裏面成功嘅朋友咧，就邀請佢哋嚟啱。
If you bring someone that wants to learn more about the products, they may not get that much information at the training.
有啲朋友可能只係中意我哋嘅產品嘅朋友咧，可能喺嗰個聚會當中就未必對佢有咁大幫助啊。
What I would do is I would invite your prospects, your family, people you want to learn about Forever to come on Saturday.
係啦，對於呢班可能暫時只係想認識下 Forever 嘅朋友咧，咁大家都可以邀請佢哋嚟到星期六嘅聚會喎。
Because we're going to build Saturday's program to make sure people who are new in the audience understand the Forever picture.
啊，喺我哋嘅年會當日，即係星期六嘅當日咧，就會俾到一個好開心嘅聚會俾大家咧，可以等佢哋好容易理解到 Forever 原來嘅發展同埋規模係幾大。
As we go through the program, we're going to explain the different levels that they're seeing being recognized and what it means to them if they can achieve those levels.
喺成個聚會當中咧，就會睇到好多人唔同嘅朋友上台啦，亦都係一個機會俾你同佢講下，當你達至呢啲成績嘅時候咧，可以得到啲咩結果。
At that event, they're going to see people receive profit sharing checks.
當然亦都可以睇到我哋嘅分紅支票啦。
And we're going to explain to new people how they can receive a profit sharing
就可以
check.
同啲新朋友講，喂，原來咧你都可以攞到呢啲分紅支票嘅喎。
Now, you guys have heard about going global, right?
大家應該聽過我哋呢一個環球年會嘅一個新嘅轉變啦。
Who's heard about going global?
幾多人知道我哋嘅呢一個
Not all of you.
環球年會嘅一啲新
We
嘅
need
資
to
訊啊？
get the message out
係快啲將呢個資訊咧發放開去
because Forever's going global.
因為永恆咧就要走向世界啦。
Did you know that we introduced an enhanced profit sharing program
大家有冇人
called
聽？
Profit Sharing 2.0?
有冇人聽過我哋嘅年終分紅將會有個新嘅轉變啊？
Who's the managers? All the managers stand
好，
up.
我哋嘅經理可唔可以企起身先？
Stand up if you're a manager or above.
哇
Look at that.
大家睇下嚇，
Managers,
經理，
Profit Sharing 2.0. Do you know what that means?
永恆公司嘅新年終分紅，你知唔知到底有啲咩新嘢啊？
Raise your hand if you know what that means.
好，如果知嘅就舉手啦，
Because this directly affects you.
因為呢個直接影響你嘅收入㗎噃。
Because starting January 1st, 2012,
因為下年1號12年1月1號開始，
Hong Kong is eligible for profit sharing.
因為由下年開始，香港就已經能夠重新獲得年終分紅嘅獎勵啦喎。
Now I want managers to sit down
好啦。
and everyone else stand up.
哦，經理坐低先，其他非經理嘅可以企起身啦。
If you are not a manager, stand
暫時
up.
未係經理嘅起身，暫時未係。
Look
聽日就
at
係
the
㗎啦。
potential we have.
哇！大家睇唔睇到有幾多準備上經理嘅朋友啊？
I want you to listen to me carefully.
啊，大家聽清楚啦！
Every single one of you has the opportunity to achieve the manager position.
呢度每一位企起身嘅朋友都有同樣嘅機會成為永恆公司嘅經理。
We are in September,
我哋而家只係9月份啫，
so there's 4 months left of the year.
係啦，仲有9月、10月、11、12月。
There is no reason why every single one of you in this room achieves manager before the year ends.
大家都應該有呢個機會喺嚟緊嘅年尾之前呢，達成永恆公司嘅經理目標嘅。
Remember, we want you to become number 1.
係咪大家都想成為第一啊？第一。
Your journey to number 1, first stop, manager.
你要成為第一嘅第一站，就係我哋永恆公司嘅新晉經理啦。
And if you can achieve manager by year end, you will have the opportunity to join in on the profit sharing program next year.
係啦，如果你喺今年嘅年尾之前達成永恆公司嘅經理，下年你就有機會達成我哋嘅年終分紅獎勵咯喎。
That will help you become number one.
咁啊，真係第一啦。
Do you believe?
你有冇呢個信心啦？
Do you believe?
你相唔相信
I
啊？
want to hear it from you.
大聲啲得唔得？
Okay,
Oh,
thank
believe.
you guys.
好，多謝晒大家。
New managers soon.
我哋好快將會成為經理嘅朋友。
And another great thing is if you become new managers by the end of the year, you'll be on stage at the Asia Expo Center for the World Asian Rally being recognized as a new manager.
冇錯啦，咁唔單止咧，大家有機會可以爭取下年嘅年終分紅啦。當你一成為經理咧，下年嘅亞洲年會你就會上台攞到你嘅經理襟章咯喎。
Now, to help you, because my purpose tonight is to do what? To help you to do what?
大家記唔記得佢今日嚟到呢個嘅目的係咩啊？
To be number one.
係啦，
第
第一
what? Right?
第一 ，number one。
So I brought someone else here to help you become number one.
好啦，咁跟住落嚟咧，就有第二位朋友咧，同大家講下點樣成為第一啊！
And he has a special message for you
佢有好特別嘅信息要帶俾大家嘅。
that has a purpose to help you become di what?
犀利有個方法幫大家成為第一。
He has been with Forever 15 plus years.
哇！咁呢位朋友咧已經咧同永恆公司咧走埋咗15年以上啦。
He started in the office in England.
咁喺英國公司咧開始參與 Forever 嘅。
He came over to the home office as the director of operations.
跟住就去到總公司啦，成為呢一個operation 營運部嘅呢個總經理啦。
He then moved to be director of marketing.
跟住就去到呢一個市場部咧，去作為一個總監。
And now he is the vice president of our European operations.
由而家咧就成為咗歐洲區嘅呢一個副總裁。
He knows many different facets of our business.
佢有好多唔同嘅經驗咧喺 Forever 當中。
He works with the largest region of sales for Forever.
佢參與咗永恆公司最大業績嘅區域。
He works with the biggest money earners of Forever, of all the Forever world.
佢接觸永恆裏面賺最多錢嘅領袖。
He works side by side with them. He calls them. He talks to them. He understands what makes them number one.
佢同呢班朋友並肩作戰，成日同佢哋聯絡，成日同佢哋見面。佢明白點樣能夠幫助大家成為
And
第
he
一。
has a special message for you today.
所以佢就要同大家
So
帶嚟一
give
個
him a big
特別嘅
round of
信息。
applause, Mr. Aiden O'Hare.
有請我哋嘅歐洲區副總裁 Adrian。
Well, you got music and everything, huh?
咩嘢都有啲音樂襯下底噶嘛。yeah.
I don't know any Chinese.
佢唔明任何嘅廣東話嘅。
I'm not as clever as Greg.
佢唔及阿 Greg 啦，佢應該冇咁快學到啦。
I learned Shay.
佢就啱啱學到多謝啦
Yeah,
，thank
and
you。
I came here and they said it doesn't mean anything here.
阿 Greg 話其實呢個唔代表啲咩。
And I learned Tai Pangya, which means I'm fat.
大份即係肥啊嚇。
My wife taught me that one.
佢太太話俾你聽，大份就叫肥啦。
Do you mind if I tell you some stories? Is that okay?
同大家講啲故事好嘛？
It's beautiful here, isn't it, in Hong Kong?
嚟到香港真係感覺非常之美麗啊！
You guys build big buildings.
香港咧所有大廈都好高㗎。
Everywhere I look, there's beautiful buildings.
所有地方咧都見到啲好靚嘅呢個大廈啦，建築物。
You know, I don't see very well with my eyes.
咁佢話佢自己眼咧睇得唔係咁清楚㗎。
And I wanted to maybe talk to you a little bit about seeing things as they really are.
佢想同大家講下咧，你點可以用你認真去睇到一件事物嘅真實嘅一面咧
Because Greg's right. I get the chance to work with some very successful people.
咁啊，佢講啦，阿 Greg 都頭先帶出咧，就係佢同好多永恆公司好出色嘅領袖，大家一齊共事過。
And one thing I've learned from them is they're very, very honest with themselves.
呢班朋友咧都對自己好誠實嘅。
Because a lot of you put your hand up and said, yes, I'm going to qualify.
呢班朋友如果當佢話我要舉手，我會成功，我會攞到個目標嘅。
But sometimes we write checks with our mouths that our conducts can't cash.
咁有啲人就係可能把口咁樣講，但係其實實質上佢內心唔係咁樣諗嘅。
We make promises that we can't keep.
但係呢班領袖咧就係佢真係下咗承諾之後咧，佢真係會保持到或者叫 keep。
And many years ago, I used to wear glasses.
以前咧佢有一個眼鏡啦。
And I thought I could see okay.
佢覺得佢自己可以有個眼鏡睇得都幾清楚喎。
I could see everything the way that I'd always seen it.
咁佢覺得我戴住眼鏡睇到所有嘢都好似平常一樣啦。
But my wife said, "Why don't you get the surgery on your eyes?"
咁佢太太就問：點解你唔去做下啲眼部嘅手術啊？咁樣。
Do you have LASIK here in Hong Kong?
香港咪有啲呢個雷射嘅手術做啲。
It was probably invented here. So I went to the doctor.
咁佢就去睇醫生啦。
And I said, "Can you fix my eyes?"
可唔可以幫我處理到我眼即係矯視啊？幫我。
And then he said, "Sure, no problem."
咁醫生話當然冇問題啦。
And he laid me down in a chair.
咁又將佢瞓咗喺張可能手術床度啦。
And he said, "First, take this pill.
首先咧食咗呢粒藥物先。
It'll make you feel much better."
會令你感覺會好好多嘅。
I wish we sold those kind of pills. We'd all be very rich.
佢話嗰啲藥當然應該好貴啦。咁佢如果有機會買呢啲藥都好啊。
Because I felt great.
咁食完之後咧話好開心啊！點解咩藥嚟
？And then he put a sucker on my eye.
跟住咧就擺一樣嘢喺佢眼裏面啦。
And he pulled it like a cup on my eye. Went.
將一個好似一個杯嘅物體擺喺眼度咧，將佢拉出嚟。
And then he cut it.
跟住就將拉出嚟嘅地方咧去切。
That's how I felt right there. Look.
有啲朋友可能經歷過啦。
And I couldn't see.
佢當然喺嗰下乜都睇唔到啦。
And then he put the laser.
跟住咧就有啲雷射嘅聲音咁樣啦。
And I could smell.
佢就聞到有啲燒焦咗嘅味，我相信嚇。
I said, "What's that smell?"
Barbecue.
Yeah.
佢問呢個咩味嚟㗎？咁樣BBQ 啦。
He says, "Don't worry about it."
唔需要擔心啊。
Yeah. And then he did the other eye.
跟住就做另一隻啦。
And then he put these cups on my eyes.
跟住就另一隻又擺隻咁樣杯上去啦。
He sent me home.
跟住就做完咧就送佢翻屋企啦。
I didn't drive home.
咁佢揸唔到車啊，翻屋企嘅時候。
And I woke up the next day.
第日醒翻啦。
And I took them off.
就將嗰兩隻杯拎走啦。
And the first thing I saw was the clock by my bed.
咁我睇到床頭咧有個鐘啦
嚇。And it was really clear.
好清楚喎。
For the first time, I was like, "Wow!"
咁好興奮哇！我未睇過鐘咁清楚。
This is great.
好開心啊！
And I walked into the bathroom.
跟住就入去呢一個沖涼房啦。
And you know you have a big mirror.
通常沖涼房有個大鏡啊。咁我入翻去嘅時候，就望到鏡裏面有個佢唔熟悉嘅人。
For years, I thought I looked okay.
好多年以嚟咧，佢認為咧，即係因為佢以前冇睇得咁清楚嘛，覺得佢自己都好 OK 嘅身形啊。
I said, "When did this happen?"
咁當佢今次認真睇清咗呢幅鏡嘅時候，發覺咦，點解會唔同咗樣
I've got grey hair and a fat tummy.
就發覺自己頭髮白咗啦，跟住咧就肚腩大咗啦。
Because all this time I've been seeing things, and I thought it was right.
因為咧，其實喺好多年以嚟咧，佢都冇睇過真實嘅一面，原來咁樣嘅。
But it wasn't reality.
原來唔係真實嘅。
It wasn't the way it really is.
佢只係憑記憶記得以往嘅身形啫。
So I went to my wife. I said, "Laura, I am so sorry."
咁佢太太同佢講，真係唔好意思啊。
So maybe tonight we can share some things that'll make you see it the way it really is.
今日咧就真係好希望同大家認真去溝通下咧，就係俾大家認真睇清楚一啲事物嘅真實一面。
Because when you put your hand up and say, "I'm going to qualify,"
當大家舉手話我要達成呢個目標喎
，it means something has to change.
其實實質上已經代表住有一啲轉變發生咗。
It means you have to do something different tomorrow.
因為你承諾咗你自己，應該由聽日開始就要做一啲唔同嘅事情。
We all feel good in here.
大家都會感覺嚟到呢度好開心啊！
And it's easy to raise our hands.
好容易喺咁氣氛當中咧舉起隻手，我都會成功嘅。
But tomorrow we go outside.
但係當聽日要離開，即係出門